Yeah, Christine and Alex, there have been some new developments in this story just in the last 20 minutes. We are learning the identity of that bystander, that innocent bystander who was in his vehicle when his car was struck by the suspect's vehicle. He was killed. These are family members of 39-year-old Michael Clugston. He is a married father of one. He lived in Anaheim. We are told that he was on his way to work on an overtime shift, a shift that he normally didn't work, when he got caught up in that police chase. Again, an innocent bystander who lost his life.
When they first saw it, it was driving recklessly.
Skybox overhead in the aftermath of a police chase in Garden Grove, where a pickup truck ended up in this backyard pool near the intersection of Euclid and Orangewood Avenue.
It was just a spontaneous boom right into the wall.
Annette Agosta and her roommates were asleep when they heard the loud crash just after 2 a.m. Friday morning.
Just heard this loud boom right at 2 a.m. Came out here, there was a car upside down in the pool, and the fire hydrant water was going everywhere.
The women were shocked to see the Dodge Ram pickup truck at rest upside down in their pool. They took pictures and videos of the crash scene.
When we heard it, we both ran out the doors, and it was dark, of course, and we saw, the police were right there. So there was no waiting for police. The sirens were right there because they were chasing them.
Before the crash, police say they spotted the pickup speeding through a nearby parking lot and attempted to stop the driver. That's when they say the truck sped off, hitting a car with a man inside before slamming into the retaining wall and landing in the pool. When the sun came up, rescue crews pulled the truck from the water and discovered the bodies of 2 deceased men.
The smell was horrific. All the oil and the gas, and we knew that there was one person in the vehicle in the pool. And when they got that person out, they discovered there was another person in there.
Police say the bystander in the other vehicle that was struck also died. The women say they're lucky to be alive, and they believe that the pool likely stopped the truck from slamming into their house.
We won't be able to really absorb it because, like my roommate even says, she'll probably have nightmares about this. You don't absorb it.
And back out here live, again, it is a very emotional scene as loved ones of 39-year-old Michael Clugston gathering here at the spot where he so tragically lost his life. We did have a chance to speak to his widow, Stephanie Clugston. She described him as a wonderful man who would essentially give you the shirt off his back. Michael Clugston's mother was also here. She talked about, how she was just so angry, hurt, and frustrated by what had happened. And she basically said, things like this have to stop. People have to stop doing these types of things and causing this kind of chaos. Now, as for the suspects, those 2 men in the suspects in that truck, they have not yet been identified. Police are continuing to investigate this accident, and the family has also set up a GoFundMe, the family of Michael Clugston, and we'll go ahead and have a link to that on our website, foxla.com. For now, that's the latest live here in Garden Grove. We'll send it back to you guys.
Oh, you just feel that family's emotion all around you. I mean, what more do they plan to do to honor him, and what more can you tell us about him?
Yeah, we were getting ready for our live shot when this whole large group here, and I'll show you, this is his mother here, Debbie Garcia. This entire large group came here. They're setting up all these candles. They are wrapping the tree in white and blue. We assume that is because he was a big Dodgers fan. Okay, and the family's just been very vocal here because they really want people to know that he was a great father. In fact, we were told that he, again, just a guy minding his own business. He was on his way to work that overtime shift, Alex, because his wife had recently lost her job. He wasn't even going to take the shift. He wasn't supposed to be working. He's on his way to work, and tragedy struck.